some questions. You have to answer it. Whenever you are to answer, unmute your mic. Now, students, suppose you bought a packet of pens for rupees 50 and you sold one of your friend for rupees 60. How you will feel? What you will be feeling that you have purchased at the price of 50 and you're selling it at rupees 60. Yes?
Profit.
Profit.
Yes, profit, but you will feel happy, no?
Yes.
You will be happy. Why you will be happy? Because you're selling it at a higher price and you purchase it at a lower price. For 50, you purchase the packet of pen and for rupees 60, you're selling it. Yes. So you feel, see why you feel happy? Because you purchased it at lower price and you sold it at high. When you purchase a product or any article at a lower price and you sell it at higher price, so that is called profit, means you get profit. But when you purchase a thing at a lower price at a higher price and you are selling it at a lower price, so you get a loss, so that is called a loss. So today we are going to learn profit and loss. Now there is a food festival in a school. There are two teams, okay, team A and team B. So now we'll see what team A and team B has prepared for their food festival. So for food festival, everyone enjoys, no? You people also get very excited to do all the things like planning, organizing, earning money, various types of food items you keep, and then you try to sell them. Yes. So we'll see what team has expenses. Okay. So team A has expenses like for them, they prepared pav bhaji. For them, their expenses was like vegetables for rupees 70, butter for rupees 25, bread for rupees 45, and masala for rupees 14, and miscellaneous means other things for rupees 20. The total of these things were 174. So team A for preparing pav bhaji, their expenses was 174. Now for team B, they prepared bhel puri. Okay. So for bhel puri, they required plates of rupees 20, spoons of rupees 10, chutney of rupees 30, puff rice rupees 50, onion rupees 20, and miscellaneous means other things for rupees 60. So the total expenses was 190. So whose expenses was more? Can you tell me? Team A or team B? So team B expenses was more.
Team
Team
B.
B.
Okay, very good. Team B expenses was more. Now, see, team A gained a amount through his sales was rupees 160 and team B gained amount through his sales was rupees 230. Means when they sold their product, their food items, they gained, team A gained rupees 160 and team B gained rupees 230. So can you tell me who gained more amount?
Team
Team
B.
B.
Yes, team B gained more amount because their selling price is more and their team A selling price is less. So they got a loss and team B were in a profit. Yes. So who's the winner over here?
Team B is winner.
Yes, very good. Team B earn more money now, so they gain
Yeah.
profit, and team A were in a loss. So you also do a food festival in school, na? That time you get to experience profit and loss. You learn so many things from it. Yes. So team B earn more money. So they got a profit. So here cost price means what? See, the price at which an article buys is called its cost price. Cost price means when you are purchasing a product or an article, its price is there. So that price is called the cost price. Suppose if you are purchasing a compost box. So what is the price of that compost box? If it is 50 rupees. So that is the cost price of that compost box. Now selling price means what? Selling price means the price at which an article sells is called its selling price. Means whenever you are selling a product, you sell it at a certain price. So that price is called the selling price. If you are selling a bottle of 20 rupees, so the selling price of that bottle is rupees 20. Okay. So this is cost price and selling price. Now we'll learn some basic concepts of profit and loss. See, first term, profit. What is profit? If the selling price is more than the amount paid for it, there is a gain. It is called profit. Means when you are selling something, okay, when you're selling some product at a higher amount, which you have uh, purchased at a lower price, so you get a profit. So that term is called like you get more money from it. So it's called a profit. Now there is a formula for profit when you are going to solve the sums. Okay, so for that it is profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. How you got this? Because selling price means whenever you have to find out the profit, how you will calculate? You have to calculate when selling price minus cost price, the amount of the selling price minus the cost price, and then you will get the profit. How much is the profit? Okay, so you have to remember this formula for your lesson. Okay, I'm going to ask you formula after the lesson. Okay, profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. Now the next concept is about loss. If the selling price is less than the cost price, there is a loss. It is called loss. See, if a selling price is less and your cost price means purchasing price is more than your selling price, then you get a loss. You are in a loss. It is called a loss. So for formula for loss is equal to cost price minus selling price. So you have to remember this formula. Okay, you have to apply this on your questions. So loss is equal to cost price minus selling price. Remember this formula. Now we'll see the examples. See, Rajesh bought a TV for rupees 6,450 and sold it for rupees 7,120. Okay. Rajesh bought a TV. He purchased a TV for rupees 6,450 and he sold it for 7,120. Now, did he make a profit or a loss? And how much did he lose or gain? You have to find out. Okay. So for solution, we'll go step by step. Now, what is the cost price? I told you now cost price means the purchasing price, the buying price. So your cost price is how much? Rupees 6,450. And selling price is how much? Rupees 7,120. Now, you can see selling price is greater than the cost price. Selling price is greater than the cost price. Therefore, it is a profit. Yes? It's a profit, no? Cost price is lower and selling price is higher. So there is a profit. Now for profit, you have to find out how much it is. So you have to apply the formula first. So you will apply the formula profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. Then how much is the selling price? You have to note it down. 7,120 minus 6,450. then your answer you will get is 670. So Rajesh made a profit of rupees 670. Like this, step by step, you have to calculate the profit. Now, more examples we'll see. See, a fruit seller bought apples worth rupees 2000 and sold them all for rupees 1890. Did he make a profit or a loss? How much was it? Can you tell me, student? Now here you can tell me, no? Fruit seller bought apples worth rupees 2000 and sold them all for rupees 1890. So,
Loss.
yes, he was in a loss. Very good. So, same way we have to find out the loss. So, first step, what will be? That we have to see the cost price. He bought apples for rupees 2000. So, hence cost price was rupees 2000 and selling price is rupees 1890. Then you come to know. See, cost price is greater than the selling price. Therefore, fruit seller suffered a loss. Yes, so he is in loss. So now how you will find out loss? First you have to apply the formula. Loss is equal to cost price minus selling price. Then how much is the cost price? 2000 minus selling price 1890. Then the answer you will get is 110 rupees 110. So he suffered a loss. Fruit seller suffered a loss of rupees 110. Got it? Now, one more example. See, a shopkeeper bought a mobile for rupees 7000 and sold it for rupees 8500. So he purchased a mobile. He bought a mobile, buy a mobile for rupees 7000 and he sold it for rupees 8500. So did he make a profit or a loss? How much was it? Now can you tell me, did he made a profit or a loss? What it is? He purchased a 7000 and he sold it at
He
8500.
got a
Yes.
He got a 1000.
Yes, he got a profit. So we'll find out. So how you will find out profit? First you will note down the cost price, rupees 7000. Then you will note down the selling price. Selling price is 8500. Then you come to know selling price is greater than the cost price. So therefore there is a profit. Now apply the formula. Profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. Then how much is the selling price? 8500 minus 7000. Then the answer you will get is rupees 1500. So shopkeeper made a profit of rupees 1500. Now next example we'll see is, if you bought a video game for rupees 695 and sold it for a profit of rupees 125. What was your selling price? Now students, in this question, it is mentioned already that the profit is 125. And what you have to find it out over here? You have to find out the selling price. Yes. So purchasing price is there and a profit price is there. But selling price is not mentioned. So for that selling price, how you will calculate? See, first we'll see the cost price, that is 695 rupees. Then selling price we don't know. We'll put a question mark. Then profit we know. That profit is 100 rupees 125. Now first we will apply the formula. What is the formula of Profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. Now here in short, it is mentioned SP means selling price and CP means cost price. Now, what we will do, we will interchange it. Okay, we will exchange. What we have to find out selling price. So we will take out selling price and we will find out the cost price plus profit. So cost price we know 695 plus profit is 125. We will total it. So we got rupees 820. So the selling price was rupees 820. So here selling price was not mentioned. We found out the selling price over here. So for that we exchanged the formula. We selling price we have to find out. So we apply the formula selling price is equal to cost price plus profit. Now we'll see the next sum. See, Pramod bought 100 bunches of methi greens for rupees 400 in a sudden downpour. Downpour means a heavy rainfall, okay, heavy sudden rainfall. Now, in a sudden downpour, 30 of the bunches on his handcart got spoiled. Now, he sold the rest of the rate of rupees 5 each. Now, did he make a profit or a loss, and how much? Now, look at this sum. Pramod bought 100 bunches of methi greens for rupees 400, okay, and in a downpour, the 30 of the bunches in his handcart got spoiled. Means out of 100 bunches, 30 got spoiled, and the rest of the bunches he sold at rupees 5 each. Okay. So now what we have to find it out here, we have to find out that it is a profit or a loss and how much it is. So first we have to calculate that cost price is how much? Rupees 400. Then 30 of the bunches got spoiled. Then we'll calculate how much is the remaining. So 100 minus 30 is 70 bunches. So he sold 70 bunches. So the selling price per bunch is rupees 5. Okay, for each bunch he sold at 5 rupees. Now we have to find out for 70 how much he sold. So the selling price of 70 bunches is equal to rupees 5 into 70. So the answer you'll get is rupees 350. One bunch he sold for rupees 5. Then for 70 bunches, he sold at rupees 350. We have to multiply over here. Now we got the selling price. Then here the cost price is more than the selling price. So selling price is rupees 350. But the cost price is rupees 400. Therefore, it is a loss. So he was in loss. Now, for how much is the loss, we have to find out. So first, we will apply the formula. What is the formula of loss? Loss is equal to selling cost price minus selling price. Then how much is the cost price? 400. And selling price is 350. So how much you'll get the answer? Can you tell me? 400 minus 350. You will get rupees 50. So the loss was rupees 50. Pramod incurred a loss of rupees 50. He sold 70 bunches at rupees 350. So he got a loss. So we have to calculate loss, and the loss was rupees 50. Now the next example. See, Sharad bought 1 quintal of onions for rupees 2000. Okay, 1 quintal of onions he bought for rupees 2000. Then later he sold them all at the rate of rupees 18 per kg. Now, did he make a profit or incur a loss? How much was it? Now, for Sharad bought 1 quintal of onions for rupees 2000. Then he sold at the rate of 18 per kg. Means per kg he sold at 18. Now 1 quintal is equal to how many kg? 100 kg. Okay. So 1 kg he sold at 18 rupees. Now for 100 kg, how you will find out? You have to multiply. Now the cost price of 100 kg onion is 2000. So the selling price per kg of onion is rupees 18. So therefore, the selling price of 100 kg of onion is equal to 18 into 100. Means 1 kg onion he sold at rupees 18. So 100 kg onion he will sold at rupees 1800. Okay. Now, students, here the cost price is more than the selling price. Now here the cost price is more than the selling price. So what he occurred? He incurred a loss or a profit. Here the cost price is more than the selling price. So he was in profit or a loss.
Profit.
Yeah. He was in a profit or a
Loss.
loss. Yes, he was in a loss because the
Profit.
cost price is more, na? See, when the cost price is more and the selling price is less, then it is a loss. Okay, don't get confused. So it's a loss. Here the cost price is more. Cost price is rupees 2000 and the selling price is rupees 1800. So he sold at 1800 and he purchased at rupees 2000. So cost price is more and the selling price is less. So when there is a selling price is less and the cost price is more, it is a loss. Now we have to calculate how much is the loss. So apply the formula. Loss is equal to cost price minus selling price. Now cost price is how much? Rupees 2000 minus 1800. The answer you will get is rupees 200. Here he, Sharath, incurred a loss of rupees 200. So he was in loss because he sold the onions at 1800 and he purchased at 2000. Now we'll evaluate. Now some questions are there. You have to answer me. Everyone unmute your mic, okay? Now the first question. Cost price is equal to rupees 1000 and selling price is rupees 920. So what it is? It's a profit or a loss? Cost price is 1000 rupees and selling price is 920. So is it a profit or a loss? You can unmute your mics.
Loss. Loss.
It's a loss. And how much is the loss? Can you tell me? Calculate it fast. Who will calculate fast? Let's see. Who will answer first?
80 rupees.
Yes, it's 80 rupees. So it was a loss and amount was rupees 80. Now one more question. Cost price is rupees 4500 and selling price is 5000. So is it a profit or a loss? Yes, students, is it a profit?
Profit.
Yes, it's a profit. And how much is the profit?
500 rupees.
500 rupees. Very good. Now third question. Cost price is rupees 3500 and selling price is 3575. What it is, profit or a loss?
Profit.
It's a profit. Very good. And how much is the profit? Calculate fast. 3500 and 3575. How you will calculate?
75.
Very good. 75. Now next, last one. See the last one who answer first. Cost price is rupees 700 and selling price is 799.
Profit.
Yes, it's a profit. Very good. And how much it is?
99.
99. Very good. All are experts. Now see, these are the formulas you have to remember. Okay. Whenever you have to apply it to the real life questions, situations, you have to apply this formula. Profit is equal to selling price minus cost price, and loss is equal to cost price minus selling price. Remember this formula. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for the lecture. We'll end the presentation over here. Tomorrow at the same time we'll meet, okay, for the same lesson, profit and loss part 2.